snowing.
It is. Another bad decision. In early 2021, with pandemic restrictions beginning to ease and a real need to get out of the house, I made plans for Kay and I to hike in Bears Ears National Monument in southeast Utah. My mom, who had just gotten her vaccination, said she would like to chaperone and called up her friend Pat to supervise. March is a muse of many moods and fickle weather. The spring-like forecast suddenly turned to winter weather advisories, even as we were packing our gear. Where'd y'all stay last night?
Right here.
Yeah, it's got a good view, doesn't it?
Canyonlands State Park.
That's right.
It's got a wonderful view.
Would y'all come back?
Not with it this cold.
We'd wait till summer.
Yeah.
We've seen the sun, the wind, the snow.
We saw the snow 5 minutes ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And now it's beautiful.
This is
It's
a
the sun
beautiful
shining
world
now,
here.
so it's all just different every few minutes.
Everybody should come here one time.
Yes.
With the beautiful LaSalle Mountains in the background, we made our way off the mesa after 2 days of exploring Dead Horse Point State Park and Canyonlands National Park, down to Arches National Park, where we actually enjoyed one of our favorite hikes of the trip, Devil's Garden Trail. The rare sunshine might have even made Pat a little loopy. Well, that was a pretty short hike before y'all gave up. Found that bench, that natural bench.
It is here.
It just gets better and better all the time.
They said it was a Devil's Park. I told Ruth we're going to have it an Angel Park when we get through with it.
I definitely like that trail that we took in Arches.
The Devil's Garden Trail.
Yeah, that was really neat.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just the magnitude of all of it is just unreal how huge the mountains are and the beautiful scenery. And I couldn't say which one was the best because they were all a little different, but it was just gorgeous.
What was your favorite thing about the yurt we stayed out at, Dead Horse? Needless to say, Mom wasn't too keen on the yurt, and it did get very cold during the evening when it got into the 20s. So we moved them down to a hotel in the center of Moab, and we spent the next day just enjoying some shopping and checking out Moab. And we left there around lunchtime, headed south to Mexican Hat, and immediately ran into some trouble. Hopefully we're just passing through it.
It's staying above freezing, so it's... You don't mess up. We'll be okay.
If you don't mess up, Eric, we'll be all right.
We go like this, surely we go
I'd feel better if it wasn't snowing.
He's
really
going
hard
too fast,
still.
so he needs to slow down.
With all of this excellent backseat driving advice, I was able to drive through the backside of the storm and come out into some beautiful weather.
Just watch the road. How about that?
By mid-afternoon, we were enjoying beautiful weather in the stunning Monument Valley, where we got a chance to stop at Forrest Gump Point and take a photo. Next up was Goosenecks State Park. Man, what an incredible view. The San Juan River does about 4 switchbacks right beneath this incredible precipice, and with Monument Valley in the backdrop. Just an unbelievable piece of landscape. Only about 15 minutes from Mexican Hat. That's what I love about Mexican Hat, Utah. It's just such a short distance to so many incredible things. And another one of those incredible things that it's close to is Bears Ears National Monument in the Grand Gulch, which is the real reason that Kay and I came to Utah in the first place. We wanted to hike in Grand Gulch, see the Anasazi ruins, the petroglyphs, the pictographs, and just experience what it was like to be in those gulches and those canyons overnight. And let me tell you, it got cold. It got below freezing. But as we went down into the gulch, there was less and less snow that we had to deal with, and it turned out to be a really fantastic overnight hike. He's pretty brave. Down on the ledge. After a spectacular and chilly night under the stars, the walk out on frozen snow was no joke either. But at least nobody broke any ankles. Just kidding.
All right, we just finished the 8 miles down a junction, and behind us is Bears Ears, the real Bears Ears. And over this direction is the Kane Gulch Ranger Station. How you feeling?
Okay. I made
Yeah,
it.
that was a tough one.
The one thing Utah does not give you is time to rest. We left Kane Gulch and went straight to Valley of the Gods, the 17-mile off-road loop with incredible views, and from there to Butler Wash for a 1-mile tough hike to see more Anasazi ruins. What do you think about this trail, Pat?
It's tough. It's
Yeah.
rocky.
Yeah, it's a little rocky. It's going to be worth it at the end, just like heaven.
Oh, good.
Hard to get there, but
I'm waiting to get there.
After a few minutes of pretending to be pioneer women, we started the final leg of our journey, which would take us to Ouray, Colorado. And guess what? More snow.
I missed having our hike today.
Yeah. Well, we got to see a lot, even if it was from the car.
Hotel down there.
Oh wow, hotel and restaurant.
It was like an original.
Yeah, been here a while.
I can't believe our hotel was built in the 1800s.
There's where we're eating tonight.
Maybe.
The Brick House. As the final day ran out on our vacation, the snow was deeper than ever, and we were ready to get home to Alabama, where there was spring weather waiting and the only thing falling from the sky was pollen.